between Somalia and Ethiopia, and the subject was Somaliland. Ethiopia has not recognized Somaliland as such, but has agreed with an MOU on future engagement. And that we feel that it was a violation to our sovereignty and territorial integrity. And Ethiopia was not understanding it like that. They refused it. They said, no, we do not mean that, and it's not like that. Anyway, the Republic of Turkey, under the leadership of President Erdogan, has engaged. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Turkey has shuttled between Addis Ababa and Mogadishu a couple of times. And at the end, we were invited to come together to Ankara, and President Erdogan stayed with us, and it was a whole day. 2 days before, technical teams have been discussing about us. It was a whole day. We agreed. The only thing is that the subject has been, the agreement was not something that happened immediately, and it went through a process. Technical teams, legal teams have been discussing for some time. Not the first time, there were a couple of rounds that things went on. So the issue has been discussed deeply and seriously. And the partner from our side, Somalia and Ethiopia, was genuinely engaged with the other part. And both of us, we were seriously willing to finish this issue, because we realized that there were a lot of other opportunities that this issue was being an obstacle to. And then we have a historical past which was many times, it should have been opening a Pandora box for the past history, which was not good. We are neighbors, and every 2 neighboring countries have their issues, particularly when it comes to colonial borders and all this in Africa. So at the end, the genuinity of the diplomacy, the genuinity of the dialogue that happened between our two, and the genuine mediation of Turkey, put together has brought an understanding. And that understanding is still intact and working together. I can say the essence of the strength of this agreement was the commitment of the leadership from Somali part and from the Ethiopian part. That commitment has made things stand still in a very good manner, and will keep continuing. So the commitment of the leadership, decision makers, is very important and crucial for diplomacy efforts to be successful. That's all I can say. Thank you.